Hello everyone and welcome back. We're back to the future.
Hey. Nice suit. Where'd you get it?
Costume shop at the mall. I had it custom made.
Yeah? Quality material. Who are you? Where you from?
Name's, Michael Corleone.
I'm a local guy, I'm a stranger. I'm one of you, stranger.
Nobody. I mean, you don't know me. I come from a very different place.
Come on. What's the dope?
Spill it or I'll go easy, kid. From the cut of the suit, I'm thinking he might be with the Valenti gang.
Is that so?
Yes.
Yes?
Prove it. You ain't leaving till you show me some bona fides.
Bona fides? Great. Can't leave until I prove I'm part of a gang.
Danny.
You!
Tell me your troubles, get tan, stop drinking.
See you later, Danny.
I'll be here.
I can't... Let's see. Need to find out why he refused to do his duty.
You in?
Why not?
It's been on 00.
00.
Two.
Eh. See, never we need to look for Marty's relative.
Hey, back off, kid. I'm trying to entertain some people here.
Let's see. Trying to remember you.
Way down in Louisiana, down in New Orleans. Maybe not.
Hey, I do the singing round here.
Ha 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 ha.
Hey, you!
You talking to me?
Yeah, jerk! I saw you making eyes at my Eunice!
Oh, lay off, Ernie. He's kinda cute.
You think you can just waltz in here and make a play for another fella's girl?
No.
Give me a break. She's not my era.
Now you're gonna insult her? I ought to paste you one right on the...
Let him go, Ernie. Jeez, you're a mean drunk.
No. Let's try Kid Tannen again. Maybe it was just a dialogue option.
Wait, you ain't leaving till I get the dope on you. You really with the Valenti gang?
No, he's not gonna let us go then.
Hey, bartender.
What'll it be?
About the...
So about this, portrait gallery of yours.
What about it?
What's it all about? Who are those guys?
The caricatures hanging along the wall of honor commemorate those who are no longer with us on account of having ticked off one Irving Kid Tannen.
They're the guys the kids killed?
Well, of course not. They're just a bunch of guys that Kid didn't particularly like, and that at a later date turned up dead. It's what do you call it? A circumstantial coincidence. Yeah.
Well, are you drawing?
What are you drawing?
Another celebrity caricature.
You drew those?
Prohibition ain't gonna last forever, bub. I gotta have a skill I can fall back on when all this goes away.
Draw me.
Think you could do a caricature of me?
Sure. Presto!
That really doesn't look like me.
I didn't have much to work with.
About Parker's
What's
troubles.
Parker's problem?
Ah, Danny Parker. Now his problems follow him around like a pack of wolves.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Job troubles, dame troubles, psychiatric troubles, you name it. You get him in the right frame of mind, he'll talk your ear off about them.
Tell me about Trixie.
What can you tell me about Trixie?
You trying to put the moves on kids, dame?
No way.
Good, because if you did, I'd probably be hanging you on the wall of honor. Know what I mean?
Tell me about you.
So is your cold all better?
My cold?
Yeah, when I saw you a few hours ago, you were sneezing like crazy.
Mister, I ain't had a cold in over 2 months.
Oh yeah, right. Sorry. Wrong guy.
Give me a drink.
I'll have a drink.
What's your poison?
Pepsi. On second thought, forget it.
Suit yourself.
Thanks for the talk.
Next time, order a drink. This ain't no library, you know.
Of course it's a library, you fool. What else would it be? So we need to get Parker to talk up.
Danny.
You.
Tell me your
So
troubles.
about those troubles.
I'm not really in the mood to talk about them right now. I just want to drink and listen to Trixie.
See you later, Danny.
I'll be here.
So something in our inventory thing. Let's try the cultural.
I don't think they'd be interested in my caricature. Grandpa Artie's pipe. You know, I could barely remember Grandpa from when I was a kid, but this smells like him. Heavy.
Lytle. What in the world would make him... Kid won't let us leave, for goodness sakes.
Trixie?
Yeah?
Get on Tannen. I can find author for you about the Wall of Fame.
Nice caricatures up there, huh?
Yeah, Zane's an ace cartoonist. But it's kinda hard for me to look at all those faces knowing the guys they belong to are all 6 feet under.
Do you take requests?
How about Stairway to Heaven?
I sing popular songs, kiddo. You want hymns? Go to a church.
What are you doing?
Still working on those I Don't Care lyrics?
What can I say? Memorizing ain't my strong suit.
I can help.
Hey, if I arrange a meeting with Artie, could you use that insurance of yours?
Use it. Heck, if what I'm sitting on pans out, I could send that bozo all the way to the big house.
I'll see what I can do. Break a leg out there.
Thanks.
Wonder if the culture would prove anything. I doubt it. Wait! The gun!
In gratitude for your continued service, J.J. Valenti. You know, a cigarette lighter shaped like a gun seems like a really bad idea.
This is exactly what we need.
I've got a little something here that might convince you.
Don't even blink.
It's not a real gun. It's not a real gun, I swear. It's a gift from Don Valenti. See?
To your family from mine, in gratitude for your continued service, J.J. Valenti. Looks like little Mikey Corleone here really is with the Sacramento boys. You got stones, Pee-wee. I like that. Have yourself a drink on the house. Matches, put down your gun. You look like a moron.
Hey,
Take a hike, Squirt.
That's up. So let's get the hell out of here, and we're gonna have to go and find Marty's grandpa. Thing is, where the hell would he be? He went into hiding, he said. Hell, before that, he was thinking about leaving town.
hey, Artie.
Oh,
He's back.
that's a quinkadink. Wasn't there way the one? Nope. Don't you hate when you put down game for too long and you try to memorize everything? I wish the load times were a little faster. Makes me wonder what they're like on the PS3. I didn't realize there was a physical version of the PS3 until later. Nope. What happened to the bus thing we just saw? Gotta do a separate load?
Hey, Doc. How's the room?
It's a little cleaner than I would have imagined for a Depression-era flophouse. How are your investigations going?
See, I saw
him.
Who?
My grandpa, on his streetcar for just a second. Doc, we gotta find him. Trixie thinks she's got something that could put Kid away, but Artie's the only one who can tell her for sure. I guess he's kind of her tutor or something.
Ah, so that's the connection. When your grandfather disappeared from Hill Valley for 2 months, the bond between him and Miss Trotter was severed, eventually leading to a timeline in which Trixie lost the nerve to betray Tannen.
Yeah?
We've got to find your grandfather.
Have you seen him?
Any sign of Artie?
Haven't spotted him yet.
Parker's
You sure Tannen's supposed to be arrested by Officer Parker? The guy's a mess.
Mess or no mess, I'm absolutely certain that Parker's your man. In fact, it's his arrest of Tannen that will eventually lead him to becoming Hill Valley's chief of police.
That seems really unlikely. Where'd you park the DeLorean?
I hid it in the DeSoto lot. Nobody's buying cars these days, so it should be safe in there.
About Kid Tannen.
Why are Tannens always such jerks anyway?
It's hard to say. Rogue Neanderthal genes in their DNA, perhaps.
Funny.
Okay, I better get back to fixing history.
Be careful, Marty.
Neanderthal DNA. Oh, Doc. For a scientific genius, you have hilarious humor to everything. What would we do without Doc Brown? Hell, just imagine what the movies would be like if Doc Brown wasn't in them. Oh my goodness, it'd be crazy stupid. Oh, pun. Okay. We have to find the Hill Valley Expo. Hate these invisible walls.
Could Arthur be in there?
I have no idea.
It's way too dark and crowded for me to tell.
Too dark. So I need to find a lighter. That would be a very odd thing to do.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I didn't think so either. It's the only way to... There we go. Here we go. Visible walls.
Mike, you're just in time.
Where have you been? Thanks for watching Einstein.
So, thanks for watching Einstein while I've been... away.
It's been a pleasure. He's proven to be a surprisingly willing test subject. It's almost as if he's been working with me for years.
More like decades.
Have you been?
How have you been, Emmett? I know I haven't seen you in a couple of months.
I'm great, and I owe it all to you.
Really?
Yes. That argument I had with my father during our jet drill experiment gave me the incentive to finally quit that dreary court job. I've committed myself full-time to a life of science.
What are you doing?
What's the story with the little car and all this equipment?
Einstein and I are conducting a few experiments with this 1/4 scale model to work out a few hitches in my planned demonstration at the Hill Valley Expo in a couple of months.
A radio-controlled car?
No. Well, yes, but there'll be so much more than that. It will amaze the world. Aha! Got it!
Got what?
I'll show you. Ready to go, Einstein? Watch
Oh,
this!
deal. This probably ain't gonna be good.
When this baby hits 23 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious cow flop.
Einstein!
No!
Get him out of there!
Not to worry. I've got a fail-safe eject mechanism around here someplace.
Oh, good lord.
See? Nothing to worry about.
Nothing. I'll go see if I can find something to help. Or someone.
Oh, good lord.
Don't worry, Emmett. I'm sure you'll get it right someday.
Oh, I'm not worried about that. Right now, I'm more concerned with Einstein.
You've got to rescue Einstein. It's your responsibility.
Can't you just go into the courthouse to get Einstein?
If I still had my job as a clerk, sure, but lately a lot of evidence has gone missing, so they've installed new locks. Now the place is sealed up tighter than my dad's wallet.
What went wrong?
What went wrong with your rocket car?
I'm not entirely sure. As soon as we get Einstein down, I'm gonna go look for it.
Find your rocket car.
Why don't you go look for your car now?
And leave Einie stuck on a ledge? Never! Dogs are much more important than any silly rocket car. Especially one that doesn't work at all.
What's with you and Edna?
What's up with you and Edna? A couple months ago, I could swear she was making goo-goo eyes at you.
That was before my father had her Stay Sober Society meeting thrown out of our house. Now she takes every opportunity she can get to snipe at me and my work. It's very distracting.
Tell me about
You know anything about Officer Danny Parker?
My pop says he's a good cop when he's not drinking.
Good.
Of course, now I hear he drinks all the time.
Tell me about Trixie.
You know anything about Trixie Trotter?
The songbird of the Sierras? The nightingale of the north? The floozy of the foothills? Never heard of her. Man, I've definitely never snuck into Tannen's speakeasy to listen to her.
Ooh, somebody got a crush.
I'll go off and see if I can get some help.
You do that. I'll stay here and see if I can think of a way to get Einie off that ledge.
Wait. It's not like we don't have enough problems. So new locks.
It's locked. Guess I'll have to find some other way to rescue Einie.
Oh, good lord. I don't like the invisible walls though everywhere. That is very annoying. Well, I'd hate to talk to her, because so far I completely hate her. But let's talk to her.
Hey, Ed.
Mr. Corleone, what can I do for you?
What are you doing?
What are you doing out here in the middle of the night?
Saving people from alcohol, vice, and disorder. And also keeping a lookout for hot stories. You'd be surprised how much news breaks on this corner.
I've got a story for you.
Hey, I got a hot lead for you.
Oh? What is it?
Tanner arrested, Officer Parker reformed, would be inventor strands dog on Trixie betrays kid.
I can't tell her that. It could get him in trouble.
What's with you and Emmett?
What's going on with you and Emmett? The last time I saw you, you seemed to be kinda interested in him.
That was before I belatedly realized that his agreement to host my Stay Sober Society was a clever ruse to ferry barrels of hooch to his so-called laboratory.
Sorry about that.
Now his very presence fills me with an irrepressible urge to pick at his philosophical and intellectual foundations with every tool in my vocabulary.
So you're not dating?
Dating? The mere thought of romantic involvement with that undisciplined techno-anarchist is preposterous.
Good.
Let's see. Of course it gets annoying now. Tell me about Tannel.
What's Kid Tannen been up to for the last 2 months?
Didn't you hear? It was in all the papers.
I've been, traveling.
Well, the feds were all set to arrest Tannen on tax evasion charges. Seems they'd gotten Tannen's books from his accountant.
I heard something about that, yeah.
Well, the accountant disappeared, unsurprisingly. But the feds still thought they had a case. After all, they still had the books, right?
Right.
Wrong. The day before the trial, the books up and vanished right out of the court's evidence locker.
No.
Lots of fingers were pointed, but honestly, the whole town's so corrupt that it could have been anyone. Court clerks, cops, janitors.
Trixie, about the speakeasy, about you and dogs. Okay, let's get...
Keep fighting the good fight.
I'm not thinking we're getting any help with you. Maybe we should go talk to Doc. Doc would probably know what to do. Go to the Flophouse, I said. Flophouse. The Flophouse. Floppy house. What the hell, aside from Doc
Hey,
and
Doc,
Billy?
I could use a little help.
What's the problem?
But the speakeasy author...
Hey, who did burn down Tannen's original speakeasy anyway?
I still don't know. I'd really like to find out before we go home.
I never did get a straight answer about why he came back to 1931 in the first place.
It's, personal. When this is over, I'll tell you all about it.
I'm gonna hold you to that, you know. Why didn't you tell me I'd run into your younger self tonight?
Because I don't remember being out here tonight. Clearly, your interactions with my younger self 2 months ago have slightly altered my personal timeline. I never had the nerve to perform public experiments like he's doing. No matter. Those experiments will be forgotten once I've seen Frankenstein.
Frankenstein?
Yes. Right now, my younger self is fiddling around down there with rocket propulsion systems for his demonstration at the expo.
The thing that'll kick off your scientific career.
Exactly. Now, the rockets are a horrible idea, and I'll soon realize that they'll never work. But eventually, I'll wander into that movie theater and see Frankenstein and clear my mind. I've kept the ticket stub from that movie in my wallet ever since. See?
Why?
Because it's during this movie that I'll have the inspiration for my breakthrough at the expo.
It doesn't have anything to do with reanimating the dead, does it?
Not the way you're thinking, no. But during that famous scene when Colin Clive turned the wheel that raised that shrouded figure into the tower, and that bolt of lightning struck, well, let's just say more than one brain was reanimated that night.
Save Einstein!
Emmett's not having much luck getting Einstein off the courthouse.
I'm not surprised. Einstein's a smart dog, but heights give him the willies.
What can we do?
I've got it.
What?
Just get my younger self distracted, and I'll handle the rest.
Run this through me.
Can you explain all this? I'm confused.
It's very simple. In the original timeline, Timeline A, the speakeasy arsonist was never caught, creating one of Hill Valley's enduring historical mysteries.
Okay.
When I traveled back to 1931, I created Timeline B, in which I was misidentified as the arsonist and subsequently killed by Kid Tannen's goons. Einstein came with me, and somehow he ended up in the DeLorean when its fail-safe mechanism triggered, sending it back to 1986.
Which is where I came in.
Precisely. You traveled back to June 14th, 1931, creating Timeline C, a world in which Carl Sagan wasn't rubbed out by Kid Tannen. But Arthur McFly was served with a subpoena.
And shot by Kid Tannen's goons.
Yes. So you jumped back in time 6 hours, creating Timeline D, saving your grandfather's life, but somehow preventing Kit Tannen from meeting his date with justice.
Which is why the Tannins were so powerful when we jump back to 86.
Uh-huh. So now we've returned to August of 1931, creating Timeline E, in which, fingers crossed, we'll send Tannen to prison where he belongs. Got it?
Sure.
Good.
One question.
What?
Can you explain all this? I'm confused. I better get back to fixing history.
Be careful.
Hilarious. It's like, one question. What? I understood absolutely nothing of that. Well, could you run me by that again in super dumb version? Thank you, Sonny. It's like, good job. Yeah, the load times are a little annoying on the Wii. I do curiously wonder what the controls would have been like on the PS3 version. Okay.
Any luck with Einstein?
I'm still thinking about it. It's a perplexing spatial conundrum, aggravated by Einie's understandable skittishness.
See, take a break.
Why don't you take a break from Einstein Patrol for a minute? Maybe go see a movie or something.
Thanks for the offer, Mike. When once Emmett Lathrop Brown sets his mind on a task, nothing can distract him from his purpose. And right now, that purpose is rescuing your dog.
Seen Frankenstein.
Have you seen that Frankenstein movie yet? I hear it's pretty inspirational.
Not yet. I've been so busy with my rocket car that I haven't found the time. But I'm planning on going tonight. At least I will once I get Einstein down.
Okay. I got an idea.
I'll go off and see if I can get...
You do that.
We need to start a completely random conversation, so let's try the character.
Hey, Emmett, what do you think of this?
Is that Lon Chaney? The hair's all wrong.
That's it? What was this? Oh yeah, it was
This is no time for word games.
What are you supposed to distract him? Gun?
Hey, Emmett, need a light?
Turn that thing off. I've been distilling Tannen's hooch into rocket fuel all afternoon. One stray match could light me up like a Roman candle.
Well, amusing, but not what I was thinking.
There's only a few people, and maybe an animal or two, who'd be interested in Grandpa's smelly old pipe. But this isn't one of them.
Well, speaking of which, that might actually be what we do next.
Any luck with Einstein?
I'm still thinking about it. It's a perplexness.
Let's see... Find your rocket car.
Why don't you go look for your car?
And leave Einie...
You know anything about Trixie?
The songbird? Never heard of her.
What are we supposed to do? You need to see Frankenstein.
So you're really going to see Frankenstein tonight? I'd hate for you to miss it.
No, don't worry. Nothing in the world would keep me from seeing a movie about a mad scientist with delusions of godhood.
Cool. So you're really going...
Delusions of God.
Cool.
Okay.
Well, I'll go...
You do that.
I'm confused. That was a quick moving guy.
Could Arthur be in there?
Can't somebody give me a ticket? No.
Could Arthur be in there?
No.
That's weird.
Won't let me get a ticket though. What am I supposed to do to distract him? Maybe we're supposed to mess with his stuff. Let me in. Control console.
Don't touch those! They're very sensitive!
Aha!
Sorry.
Don't touch those! They're very sensitive!
Sorry.
Then do shit. It's on the ground.
Any luck with Einstein?
I'm still thinking about this.
Let's see. Not sure what's up with that on the ground right there. Oh, you know? Paco.
So,
more like... Ouch. You know what's strange? Edna and I have lived in Hill Valley all our lives, but until you introduced us, I don't think we've ever said 2 words to each other. Funny, isn't it?
Yeah, funny.
Huh.
Do you know anything about...
My pop says...
Good.
Of course, now I...
Why don't you take a break from my...
Thanks for the office.
Well, I'll go...
You do that.
Now, I think I know what that little thing is. But I need to show him this again to actually prove if it is.
Hey, Anna, need a light?
Turn that thing off. I've been distilling Tannen's hooch into rocket fuel all afternoon. One stray match could light...
Oh my goodness. I think that is a flame from the ladle. That is freaking weird. What am I supposed to do to distract him?
Donate to the Clock Tower Fund. What's wrong with the clock tower? It's not broken, is it?
Not in the slightest.
Whew.
It's just painfully drab. I'm raising funds to commission a sculptor to place a couple of handsome ornamental statues on either side of the clock face. Something to inspire the citizens to do their civic duty.
Something like lions?
Or gargoyles. You can't beat a good gargoyle.
Haha.
Edna!
What?
Break any stories?
Broken any stories tonight?
Only the usual. Mayor Thomas trying to slink out of the speakeasy. Frankie Needles crashing his car into a fire hydrant. Nothing that'll get me the front page.
Try another story.
Hey, I got a... Oh?
What?
Young scientist strands dog on courthouse roof.
What?
Look over there.
Oh, for goodness sake. Mr. Brown!
Please, Miss Strickland, not now. Can't you see I've got a rather delicate situation on my hands at the moment? My trial run...
Trial run? Public hazard, I call it. And I'm sure my editor will agree.
Uh-oh.
This scientific enterprise of yours represents a clear and present danger to public
safety. You know what represents a clear and present danger to public safety? Your singing voice.
There's no need to get personal, Mr. Brown.
Believe me, I have no intention of getting personal with you.
I'm relieved to hear it. Flying cars, of all the ridiculous juvenile
You mock
notions.
me, but just imagine a world in which traffic jams and car crashes are a thing of the past.
I might be more inclined to listen to you if your maiden voyage hadn't ended in a crash on one roof and a stranded dog on another.
I'm working on getting him down. Heine, how'd you get down? Clever dog.
Well, fortune favors you tonight, but I warn you to be more careful in the future.
Now, how to get that rocket car back down?
Ooh. Well, before we do that, let's give the pipe to Heine. And let's see if we can get a hint on this.
Hey, boy, take a whiff of this. Gotta love that nose.
Oh, he is in the theater.
I've been laying low, officer, but I've gotta go to the pictures once in a while.
Hello, Arthur.
Officer?
I'll take it from here.
But...
We can talk at the Majestic, away from prying eyes.
Yeah, Einstein, you done good.
Okay, we got that, and Einie immediately disappears. Perfectly normal. Now... Excuse me, Edna. I need to find where Emmett went off to. Ah, there he is. How the hell did he get up there so fast?
Emmett.
No time for chit-chat. I've got a rocket car to recover.
Emmett! You get down from there before you hurt yourself!
Hurt myself? You're far too cautious, Miss Strickland.
How the hell did he get up there?
Are you sure that's safe?
Of course it's not safe. That soup kitchen he's climbing is owned by gangsters!
Stop being such chickens. See? Safe as houses.
Don't blame me if you end up dead! Oh, that man is so infuriating!
Well, she's awfully curious.
Emmett.
No time for chit-chat. I've got a rocket car to recover.
Okay. Well, I don't think talking to Edna's gonna do anything new, but we can take a quick glance.
Edna, what?
Got a story for you, nice song. Could beat the WAP.
So kids walking around free?
Free, clear, and laughing it up in his new speakeasy. The feds want to bring a case up against him, but without those books, they've got nothing.
Okay.
He...
Now we need to find out how the hell Emmett got up there. Well, actually, maybe we're just supposed to go see Doc, actually. Yeah, maybe Emmett just does his own thing and we go see Doc and talk to, yeah, let's... So, we gotta go through an load screen. So, yeah, I think we go back to the hotel and, probably get the situation a little more under control, meet Trixie, get Kid Tannen thrown in jail. I hope. But then again, there could be worse fate. A worse fate than death, a death of fate await. Okay, anyway. Let's head to the hotel real quick. Yes, it's a flop house, bop house, yop house. You know. If I'm musing, it says flop house when it's called the Majestic Inn. I mean, don't get me wrong, most hotel places are pretty blah, but...
Hey, Doc, I could use a little help.
What's the problem?
Is Artie still here?
He's in the bathroom.
Hey, Artie, open up. You've got a gangster to bring down.
Is it time for me to meet this Sylvia?
No, it's time for you to meet Trixie.
Trixie says she's got something that might be able to send Kid up the river, but that you're the only one she trusts to check it out.
Me? What is she... Oh, I know what she's done. Clever.
Care to let us in on the secret?
Sorry, guys, but if Trixie's keeping it a secret, then so am I.
That's all well and good, Mr. McFly, but if you and Trixie are going to collaborate on this evidence, we'll need to arrange a rendezvous.
Well, Trixie's chained to Kid's speakeasy.
So we'll have to bring Arthur to Trixie.
No way am I getting anywhere near that place again.
So we gotta get Trixie out somehow. I mean, she can't live in there, can she?
I don't know how you talked me into this.
Just stay back here in the shadows and don't come out until you see Trixie.
You're sure I'll be safe here?
Perfectly safe. We'd never make you take any unnecessary...
Sagan. Where's Kid?
Don't worry.
Oh. Crap.
Is Trixie on her way? How much longer?
That ain't good.
Welcome back, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. For a second I thought like I had to do that stupid whittle again. I was like, oh, I still don't even know what the fuck.
What's it gonna take to get Trixie to squeal on Kid?
Okay, let's first go talk Trixie.
Trixie?
Yeah?
See, waiting outside.
Guess who's waiting in the alley to talk with you?
Huddy?
The one and only. It wasn't easy to track him down. I had to...
Cover for me, cue ball. I'm taking a smoke break.
Atta girl.
Hey, you!
Huh?
Yeah, jerk. I saw you making eyes at my Eunice.
Sorry, pal. I don't have time for a fight.
Why, you...
I'll never get to Carnegie Hall at this rate. All right, fella, I think you're done for the night. Hey, where do you think you're going?
Me?
Yeah, you. What do you know about this?
Nothing. Ah!
Trixie?
Breaks over, cue ball.
Whatever you say, babe.
What was that?
Oh, crap.
Trixie?
Yeah?
What happened?
What happened in the alley with Arthur?
I don't want to talk about it.
Tell me what happened.
What about your insurance policy?
There ain't no insurance policy. After tonight, I'm tossing it in the furnace and burning it up.
Don't destroy the
Come
evidence.
on, Trixie, can't you tell me what happened out there?
No!
Then at least give me the evidence you got on Kid.
No, I made a deal with myself. As soon as tonight's set is over, the evidence goes up in smoke.
Tell me.
Break a leg out there.
Bastard. Well, I guess we're just gonna have to go out and find out what the hell happened. Oh, this is gonna suck if we got him killed again. Oh, good lord. It's like, now we gotta go back in time and stop us from fucking up completely. Oh, shit.
Artie?
You missed a hell of a party, buddy.
Kid, what happened?
Oh, you're gonna love this. So, I'm hanging out in the club when all of a sudden I get an urge to drain the lizard, right? I come out into the alley, and who do I see? None other than that scrawny, subpoena-answering rat, Artie McFly. And get this, The little worm's whispering away all conquistadorial like with my Trixie!
Oh no.
Naturally, I pull out Kid Jr. and prepare to put a couple bullets in McFly's head, which causes Artie's nose to start bleeding because he's a big wuss. And then,
What?
Trixie literally gets down on her knees and begs me to let him live.
Huh?
Seriously, down on her knees crying and begging for McFly's life.
So, what did you do?
What could I do? I fired 2 shots in the air and told Artie to take a hike.
Huh, that was merciful.
Hey, I got plenty of mercy. Besides, now Trixie owes me big time. And Kid Tannen always collects on his debts. Always.
Oh, at least he's not dead. But in the end, that kinda fucked everything up, though. 'Cause now he's not gonna even come here. Shit. Which means we're gonna need to find a way to get Trixie out. But that ain't gonna work, 'cause Kid Tannen's gonna fucking be suspicious. Oh my goodness, my woman's walking 5 feet away from me. She must be cheating on me, the whore. The cheating whore. I hate guys that are like that, for goodness sakes. Fuck. It's like, you can't fucking do anything for 5 freaking seconds. Ah. Damn invisible wall. Now I'm gonna assume he came back here. And I'm pretty sure we're gonna have a whole bunch of arguing here. Probably not gonna be good.
Hey, Doc, I could use a little help.
What's the problem?
Everything. Burning all evidence.
Things are getting worse, Doc. In order to keep Artie safe, Trixie's gonna destroy her evidence against Tannen.
You have to stop her.
How? The only thing that would make her turn on Kid now is if she welched on the deal and killed my grandfather.
Well, you can't let that happen.
Let's see. Pugger's Pickle about Frankenstein.
I talked to your younger self about Frankenstein. He's really looking forward to it.
Oh, I was never worried about that. I wouldn't miss that movie for the world. This whole ticket isn't about to disappear. I sort of envy me seeing it for the first time.
Let's see.
Should we be worried about your younger self and Enda Strickland?
That is a peculiar wrinkle in the space-time continuum, but I'm sure nothing will come of it. I can't possibly imagine myself becoming attached to a woman like that.
Let's see.
Why are Tannens always such...
Be careful.
Okay, so Artie ain't here. Crap. That ain't good. He ditched us. Shit. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Crap. Either he's somewhere else, because he went in the alleyway, but even if we do find him, we can try one at the courthouse.
It's closed for the...
Yeah, I didn't think so. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Yeah, it don't look like his grandfather was anywhere around here. Guess we could talk to Edna real quick.
Edna!
What?
What? Bring Kid to justice.
Couldn't Kid be brought up on other charges like, say, running a speakeasy?
In a perfect world, yes. But no one in town seems to care about prohibition anymore. The feds are only interested because of the lost tax revenue.
Try that story.
Hey. Oh? What?
So Parker reformed. Trixie betrays Kid. Spot in
Can't tell her
town.
that. It could get him in trouble. See ya.
Keep fighting the good.
Maybe check with Emmett, maybe. Forgot about that. Controls like the reversed a lot when the camera changed. When you're holding
Emmett.
nail
No,
on
no,
it.
no time for chit-chat.
Ah, shit. Okay, it looks like Emmett gonna do anything, and looks like Artie's not a part of the plan anymore. Where the hell did he go?
I guess that's Grandpa's nose blood.
What the hell? Oh, wow.
Cabbage crates.
I can't use that ladle. Okay, let's go back in then.
Well.
Yeah, welcome. Just hit the load screen, dang it. Okay.
What's it gonna take to get Trixie to squeal on Kid?
It's a good question. Maybe Officer Parker
Danny.
could help.
You.
See you later, Danny.
No new dialogue. I don't think any of those would really do anything for him.
Danny.
You.
Let's just ask him about
So
his
about
troubles
those
again.
troubles.
I'm not really in the mood.
Tannen.
Shouldn't you be arrested?
For what?
Well, for running a...
Well, I like this. Too much work.
See you.
I'll be here.
Talk Kid Tannen, maybe.
Hey, Kid.
What is it, Squirt?
About Trixie.
Trixie really begged for Artie's life?
Yeah, that's what I get for letting him tutorate her. She's gone soft on the little bug.
Arthur.
Where do you think McFly ran off to?
I don't know, and I don't care.
This club.
That's a nice place you got here.
Ain't it? I picked out all the statuary myself when I was traveling through Greece.
I can tell. It's got that tannin touch.
Thanks.
What's that Wall of Fame all about?
That, my tiny friend, is where I pay tribute to fallen foes. Cut short in the prime of life before I had a chance to cut it short myself.
They're the guys you've whacked.
Whacked?
Rubbed out.
Not in any legally actionable sense, no. Whacked. I like that.
See ya, Kid.
Yeah, whatever.
And that's where Whacked came from, kids. Sheet music. I don't care. Angry, sad, secret song, happy song. Sad song.
Come to me, my melancholy baby. Cuddle up and don't be blue. All your fears are foolish.
Parker's mood changed.
You know, dear,
Danny.
that I'm in
You.
love with you.
To be very
So about those troubles.
It all started on June 14th. I was chasing down one of Tannen's boys when this car, straight out of Buck Rogers, popped up out of nowhere and
ran my car off the road.
No.
Then later, I lost track of a witness. The poor schlub hasn't been heard from since.
That wasn't your fault.
And then, to top it off, I somehow managed to lose custody of an 80-year-old arsonist. And not one, but two of those godforsaken space cars showed up and whisked him away.
That's unbelievable.
That's what the chief said. Demoted me on the spot. My family sent me to a psychiatrist because they thought I was seeing things. And worst of all, my gal Betty left me because she thinks I'm a bad provider and a head case.
Betty, as in Jennifer's grandma Betty?
What?
Listen, Danny, it's really important that you get back together with Betty.
Ah, that ship sailed. What the heck with her? I got a little secret that'll set me up with women twice as classy as Betty will ever be.
About that secret.
You've got a secret? What is it?
I don't think I should tell you. When I'm sad like this, I don't think straight. But listen.
Yes?
I like you. You're my new best friend.
See you later, Danny.
I'll be here.
Well, let's change the song. Get his mood different. Well, a secret about women should need something romantic or happy. Let's see. Happy, angry, sad. Let's go with happy then. And this mood changes.
Every evening, ain't we got fun? Not much money, oh, but honey, ain't we got fun? The rent's unpaid, dear, we haven't a buck.
There we go.
Danny.
You.
Now about that secret now, if you don't mind, Danny.
About that
secret? Who cares about secrets when we're having so much fun?
Woohoo! See you later, Danny.
No, actually, I just realized a stereotypical idea here. There's a song called Secrets. That would be ironic when the secret song makes him want to talk about his secret. Oh well. Place your bets.
Whisper in my ear, so no one can hear. Secrets are for sharing love, they're not meant for blaring love. Whisper in my ear, so no one can hear. Whisper in my ear.
Ooh, a bit of an odd facial expression there. Okay, Parker.
Danny.
You.
Secret. Secret.
So about that secret.
Oh yeah, my secret. Well, you're my pal, so I can tell you, but don't let it get out. I've been working for Tannen for over a month now.
What?
It's true. All I gotta do is look the other way while evidence is getting destroyed or a truck full of gin is coming across the county line, and Tannen makes sure an extra bunch of bills makes their way into my pay envelope. Great deal, huh?
No.
No, not a great deal.
What's the problem? People need to drink, right? As long as no one's getting hurt, why shouldn't Daniel J. Parker make a few bucks on the action?
About I have a fly, Trixie. About the people Kid killed.
But people are getting hurt. Kid's a killer.
Ah, that's just rumors and circumnavigational evidence. Although, that Wallace is pretty spooky. Oh God, I've made a horrible mistake. I thought if I could get my hands on some money, that Betty'd take me back. But when she finds out what I'd done, she'll never even talk to me again. What have I done?
Come on, pull yourself together.
Come on, Danny, pull yourself together. It's not so bad.
Not so bad. I'm a corrupt cop who's lost his only chance at true love. How's that not so bad?
Well, you speak louder so kid can hear you.
Trust me, things will get better. Just keep listening to the music.
Why? None of the words help anymore.
I don't think there's anything in this speakeasy that can turn this guy around right now. Hang in there, Danny.
Oh, God.
Well, it looks like we reached our hour mark, so we're going to have to do a quick stop here, and we're going to have to pick it up next episode. So catch you later.